So a friend of mine just walked away from the faith. He just became born again too, and he constantly spread the gospel. But honestly, I don't blame him. After watching churches and voices play apologetics defending Trump from the latest Epstein drop, he was just done. And no, I'm not gonna say he was never a Christian or he wanted to sin. That just feels lazy and rude, and too many Christian creators have that posture. Because whenever I talk to staunchly anti-religious atheists or leftists, no matter how hostile they are to me, I rarely see them hostile to God or even the idea of Jesus Christ. They're hurt by Christians, hurt by church leaders, hurt by people who use God like a weapon to protect power, like MAGA and modern Christian nationalists do. This reminds me a lot of what Jesus said in Matthew 23. Woe to you, you shut the kingdom of heaven in people's faces. I mean, think about that. Religious leaders can actually block people from God. I feel like it's rarely atheism, leftism, or a desire to live in sin that makes people want to leave. It could very well be us believers. We can group this in with church trauma and a lack of accountability when church leadership sins. It makes perfect sense. Jesus also said you can't serve two masters in the Sermon of the Mount. So when churches start grifting to serve right-wing politics, protecting corrupt politicians, or craving clout and money at the expense of justice and accountability, people notice. If we defend powerful men harder than we defend victims, that's not spirit-led faithfulness, that's idolatry. Maybe people didn't walk away from Jesus. Maybe they walked away from the version of him we misrepresented. And that one's on us, so what can we as the church do to make sure we point people to not a distorted view of God, but the real Jesus Christ? Let's think about it. God bless.